and I will be doing a live reading for you guys, okay? Especially for the people, for the collective, all right? This will be for you guys, all right? Please, guys, spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. Please help me clarify for the collective at this time. Whatever wants to come out will be for the collective at this time, okay? Can I get 3 to 6 cards for the collective at this time, okay? All right, so the 3 of Cups came out for you guys for the collective, okay? This means that friendship, community, and happiness. If you guys are hoping for positive people to align with you guys, this is coming in for you guys, okay? What's up, Diane? All right, so also, you guys got to learn forgiveness at this time, okay? And then the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups will be coming in very soon for the collective, all right? But you guys just have to be prepared and just work on your success right now, okay? And just build your community at this time. How are you doing? How's your day, Diane? How's your day? All right, let me get some words of wisdom for the collective. Let's see what wants to come up. What are some words of wisdom for the collective at this time? What are some words of wisdom for the collective at this time? You're okay? You're just okay? You're not... Your day's okay? Why? What's the matter? You sound a little sad. You just said it's okay. Can I get 3 or 6 cards for the collective? Oh, no. Uh-oh. You're pissed? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have a better day. Let's see. What comes out for the words of wisdom? Return. Return. So second chances, opportunity, and making amends. I do think that there may be some reconciliation for the collective at this time. Whoever this resonates with, okay? It's saying that you will get second opportunities at work or career. Or also love, someone may be coming back around, okay? Take what resonates. There are some confessions. So these two can come together with the second opportunity, second chances. Okay, unveiling, coming clean, and messages are coming in, okay? There is some clarity. Actually, all 3 of these can come together because it says returning back, second opportunities, confessions, and then clarity. You guys are finding your truth at this time. If someone wasn't telling you the truth, this is the time that the truth will be coming out, okay? For the collective, all right? Take what resonates. All right, let me get some love oracles. I need to go home now. Where are you at? Are you at work, Diane? All right, let me get some love oracles for the collective at this time. What are some love oracles for the collective at this time? What wants to come out? What wants to come out this time? Oh, yeah, at work? What time do you come out? What time do you come out of work? Let me get 2 more cards. Oh, actually, I got 5 cards for... See what came out. 6, 7. Oh, actually, I'll take all 7 then. All right, free yourself, okay? For anybody, you get out at 5. Oh, you're about 5. Oh, it seems like you're supposed to get out then. Free yourself for the collective. It is time to take back control of your life, okay? Don't let anyone tell you what to do. Don't let anybody get in the way of your success, okay? Heal your family issues at this time, whoever this resonates with. In order to bring love, you got to release and forgive and learn through those situations, okay? All right, express your love at this time. Don't be in the codependent energy, especially for the collective, all right? All right, very soon your love is coming in. Express your love, and your love is worth waiting for, okay? So that's for the collective at this time. Oh yeah, you work at the do you work at a nursing home? You work at a nursing home? I can't remember where you work at. All right, let's see. What else wants to come up for the collective at this time? What else wants to come up for the collective? Let's see. Yeah. So do you go from house to house, or do you just stay at like a spot? See what wants to come up for the collective. All right, so the star came out. The star came out. This is for anybody who sees this. You guys are very unique, okay? You do have star power at this time. Yeah, so go with your creativity and work on your passions because people will see this very soon. Oh, you work at a house. Okay, I see. Nine of Cups. So satisfaction, emotional stability, and luxury is coming in very soon, okay? All right? So this is coming in. Anyone who wants something, maybe you guys were going through some sort of heartbreak, okay, for the collective. Take what resonates. But this is for the people who wants to join after, or if anyone's watching. If you guys went through a heartbreak, it's time to move on, okay? Because it was destroying your confidence at one point in your life, okay? All right? All right, let's see what else comes out at this time. What else wants to come out at this time? Let me get some words of wisdom. Let me get some words of wisdom. Please, God, Spirit, guys, High Divine Spirit. Oh, this is actually Love Oracle. Let me do words of wisdom for the collective. What wants to come up for the words of wisdom at this time? What wants to come up at this time? Today, Wednesday. One house. Okay, what else? Longing. Anyone who's watching later on is longing for something better. You guys will get loyalty very soon, okay? Loyalty. It says trusting, reliability, and believing. All right? As long as you guys keep working on yourself, this will come in. The loyalty will come in. All right? So someone will be coming in with loyalty. You guys are craving, aching, and wanting for loyalty as well. All right? So just be careful for anyone who is sending negative energy. Okay? All right. Let's do one more thing for the love oracles for the collective. Let me see what comes up. Please, God, Spirit, God, sorry, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Yes, receive loyalty, receive loyalty. What wants to come up for Love Oracle at this time? What wants to come up for the Love Oracle at this time? Let's see what wants to come up. This is for Love Oracle for the collective. All right. Let's see. I'll try to get 3 to 6 cards for the Love Oracle. Let's see what wants to come up. Yep, so receive loyalty. All right, attraction. There's a lot of attraction coming in, okay? Especially, it could be friendship or relationship, all right? Because anyone can find you attractive. It just doesn't matter. It's just someone who you work with, or maybe someone that walks by. It could be a random person that may find you attractive at this time. I do see love coming in. You guys will express romantic feelings, all right? Whoever needs this right now, it's time to express it. Especially if you feel like someone you're interested, or if you have a crush on somebody, it's time to express that feeling, because you may never know how they feel as well, okay? And there is a time of retreat. It's not just saying that you guys need to spend time alone and just kind of recuperate your feelings, but also it's also a time to get to know somebody better, and then you guys will probably more than likely spend time together, okay? All right, Diane, do you have any questions for me? I'm just reading today. I don't know where everyone's at today, but I'm just going to do collective readings. Whatever wants to come out will be the reading today. So the world came out. What's your question, Diane? Do you got a question for me? What's your question? What is your question? Just some advice. Okay. All right, let me get a general reading for Diane at this time. Can I get a general reading for Diane at this time, please, Spirit? All right, let's see. Your fruits of your labor is coming in, okay? With the 9 of Pentacles, you put in a lot of work. You are going to get your rewards, and you're going to live in some sort of luxury. I'm not saying you're going to become rich, but I mean, you will save your money enough for you to probably spend on yourself, and kind of spoil yourself, because we all need that spoiling energy right now, okay? You do feel like you may have not had some closure, okay? Find balance within yourself in order to find closure, all right? And then also what came out as well was the King of Cups. I know you said you was in a bad mood, but it did say moodiness in there, okay? Moodiness, coldness, and bad advice. I'm not sure if you worked with someone that told you something or made you feel a sort of way. Which is the reason why the moodiness did come out, okay? Water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right? I hope that resonates for you. Let me get some words of wisdom for you at this time, okay, Diane? Let me get some words of wisdom for Diane at this time. What wants to come up for Diane? What wants to come up for Diane at this time? All right, let's see. All right, so let's see. Being your divine feminine at this time, remember we all have feminine energy and then also a masculine energy, but spirit is telling you to be your feminine energy right now, just to observe and kind of read the room, because the masculine energy is more bold and taking action, but the feminine energy though is like staying back and observing a little more. Okay, there will be some sort of commitment regardless. Either it's towards a job or maybe towards a person. Take what resonates, but I do see commitment coming in. It's like a fiery energy though. All right. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. This is spirit reminding you, Diane, to take some time for yourself and to find time to spend on yourself, spoil yourself, maybe have fun. Okay. Someone is probably obsessed with you. I don't know who it is, but obsession came out. Okay. All right. And then intimacy. Intimacy. All right. Let me move on to Diane. I hope you took something out of it. Okay. All right, do stay with me for now until a lot of more people. All right, Bella has a question. Will Zion contact me soon? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Bella. I hope that resonates. All right, let's see. Bella. Can I get one more card for Bella at this time? Let's see what wants to come up for Bella at this time. Will Zion contact Bella soon? I'm glad it resonates. Will Zion contact Bella soon? All right, I got 6 cards for Bella. All right, let's see. Most of these, unfortunately, came out reversed, but let me read the story. Someone felt like they missed a chance for Bella. Okay, it says lost opportunity, missed chance, and bad investment. Maybe someone felt they lost a lot of money or something with the situation, or they felt like they're not making enough money, because this other card with the money also came out in a stinginess energy and possessiveness and greediness with the 4 of Pentacles. They're working on their money right now. Okay, Bella, take out how it resonates. They also feel like they're getting taken advantage of with the Fool card in reverse. Okay, for Bella. So I do feel like there's a lot of inner turmoil with the situation, Bella. Okay, it says shattered dreams, broken family, domestic disharmony. Someone has been manipulating them. Okay, but I have to say, between you and Zion, the lovers did come out, so I do feel like they have some sort of emotions for you with the water card. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They could also be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And they could also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But with this card, though, they do feel like they're coming to a union with you. They do feel like they're very, you guys make a great partnership, okay? All right? Bella, I hope that it didn't cut off on you this time. But I do feel like this person makes a good companionship to you. But I do feel like they need to work on their money, and they're very dissatisfied about their life right now. Something's going on in the background, okay? I have to move on to Mila. Like 6, will Abedin return back to his workplace? Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Mila at this time. Will Abedin return back to his workplace? Will Abedin return back to his workplace? If anyone else have a question, let me know, okay? All right. I am in a better energy today. We had a half day today, so I wasn't really as tired as yesterday. What else wants to come up for Mila at this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. For Mila, will Abedin come back? They are trying to get new beginnings at this time, okay? New beginnings. They're free-spirited at this time. But I do feel like they went through some sort of disharmony. They were lacking money. They felt like they were deceived, okay, at one point. All right, they are going through a loss of balance. They need some clarity at this moment. They need some time alone at this time, okay? I don't feel like, for some reason, I feel like they are not coming back to the workplace right now because they need some time to heal their mental health. I think they need some time alone at this time, okay? To think to think more proper and to be in a better headspace in order to go back to work. Because you got to remember this, a lot of people have to take some mental health days in order to regain their energy back, okay? Um, Funny thing is, I have to take that advice myself, which I have not yet. People keep telling me that I should take some days off from my actual job because I work almost every day, but um, I need to make my money, you know? Yeah, this person is having no motivation at this time. Okay, for Mila, take what resonates. All right, but I don't feel like they want to return back to the workplace just yet because they need the time to recuperate the energy, recuperate the money, um, just thinking properly because they don't want to go into work with a bad attitude or bad energy. Okay. All right, Michelle Lowe. General message for Michelle Lowe. All right, if you guys have not subscribed yet, please do so. Please do share my live stream, okay? All right. What's up, Anunnaki? How you doing? Hi to UK. Hi to the UK. All right, let's see. What wants to come up for Michelle Lowe at this time? All right, so you do feel like you're working hard, but you are lacking support right now with the Four of Wands in reversed, okay? I'm doing okay. I'm doing better today. Yesterday, I was in kind of like a bad mood because I was tired from work. But today, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Anunnaki. I hope you're doing well from the UK. You lack support at this time. For Michelle Lowe, you feel like you put in a lot of work, but it's not coming to fruition. I do feel like you may have went through some disharmony, okay? Take what resonates. You feel like you've been fighting a lot. Maybe fighting at work, fighting at home. You feel like it's been not in harmony, but I do feel like you will be getting your abundance very soon, okay? Your abundance is coming in. Satisfaction, emotional stability, and luxury. So I do feel like you're going to have to put in a lot of work to get this luxury, especially emotional stability. Because the more in tune with your emotions, the more better you'll be able to get everything in line, okay? All right? All right, so I can do Marion Harris. Marion Harris, hi, is green. And then I can do Anunnaki, okay? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit. Is my granddad, Spirit around me trying to show guidance? Okay. All right, let me see. So I'll do a reading for Marion, and then I'll do a reading for Anunnaki, okay? Yep, definitely Anunnaki. Don't worry, I'll do a reading for you, my Scorpio friend. You're welcome. All right, let me get Marion Harris. Let me get Marion Harris at this time. What wants to come up for Marion Harris? Is her granddad around her right now? Is her granddad around her right now? Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. All these cards. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What else wants to come out? I don't know. I'm going to take all these cards. I don't know. I only said I will take 6 cards, but 8 came out. So I have a story to tell you, okay? Yeah, sure. Lily Singh, can you be after Anunnaki? All right. So for Marion, I do believe your grandfather was the type of person that likes to take a lot of action. This person worked really hard. Your granddad worked really hard at one point. He also was very communicative, very strategic, very smart man. I wouldn't doubt if he had like a lot of degrees in him, or he just liked to study, or he did a lot in his lifetime. He also did a lot of charity when he was still alive, okay? Sharing and generosity. He also gave a lot, even to people that wasn't his family. He did a lot for his family and also other people, okay? The Judgment. I do feel like he is an angel in disguise. He is coming down to like visit his family, okay? Not just you, but I do think that he is around you right now. The Judgment card, you see how the angels, and you know what's crazy, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, but the cat is rising from the coffin, right? So I do feel like, not that your granddad is rising out of the coffin, but I do feel like his spirit is still around to watch over his family, okay? Take out how it resonates, but I do feel like he's an angel in disguise, okay? He's protecting you. I feel like he's probably trying to help you through a certain deception or trickery or manipulation. Someone's probably trying to start problems with you and you probably don't even know about it. And maybe he's trying to show you the right direction, okay? He feels like you have a loss of balance at this time. Please do regain your balance, okay? Please work on yourself because he's trying to tell me to tell you that you are lacking balance at this time, okay? Take it how it resonates for Marion. You are holding on to something. You are afraid of change. If you have something that you want to do, please do it. Your ancestor, your granddad is telling you to do something new, okay? All right? This disaster won't be bad. Anything that you're going through is going to go away because he is protecting you, and also other angels are protecting you at this time. You will come into a legacy. You will be working hard. You see how this picture, the dad cat, the mom cat, and the child cat, they work together in order to gain this building of abundance, okay? So I do see that there's inheritance, there's a culmination of money, and you will be building a legacy for your family name. Okay, Marion Harrison? I hope that resonates, but I do believe he's around, okay? All right, so Anunnaki's next, and then I have to do a reading for Lily, okay? Anunnaki's next. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. All right? Please let me know if that resonates, okay? So can I get a quick Scorpio reading for Anunnaki? Can I get a quick reading for Anunnaki at this time? Can I get one more card, please, for Anunnaki at this time? Can I get one more card? Okay, that wanted to come out. Anunnaki, I don't know if you're going through a confusion right now or something chaotic is going on within your life right now. You do feel like you're putting in a lot of work, but you're not getting much abundance because even with the Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse. So that means that you do need to save a little more of your money so then you can regain that back and use it for a rainy day, okay? For Anunnaki. Let me get some words of wisdom or a clarifier. What wants to come up for a clarifier for Anunnaki? What wants to come up for a clarifier for Anunnaki? Okay? Because remember, although we all go through bad things don't last forever, okay? All right, whatever you're going through, you can beat this. I want to get a clarifier though. I want to get a clarifier for Anunnaki, and then I'll get a reading for Lily. Okay, Lily's next after Anunnaki. Let's see. You are working towards new feelings at this time. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy right there. Okay, I do feel like you will work towards your spirituality. 1010 angel number right there. Pray to your ancestors right now. Everyone on this chat. Okay. It says you will work on your new spirituality and you will gain an abundance at this time, okay? The Empress came out, so work on your passions at this moment, okay, for Anunnaki. You are putting in a lot of work. You feel burnt out. It's time for you to take a rest at this time. But I do see you're very ambitious. You're very diligent, and you desire to make more money. So I do feel like whatever you put your mind into, you will gain that abundance, but it's going to take a lot of time because this is an earth card, so it's a little slower to gain money, but I do feel like you will gain your money very soon, okay? Anunnaki. All right, I hope that resonates for you. All right, Lily's next. Hey, can I ask if T is still interested in me or if he moved on? Okay, so for Lily, the more that comes out in reverse will be a negative, but the more upright will be a positive, okay? All right. Marion, if that resonates, please do subscribe, okay? I'm glad your granddad is around. I do think that he's a good person, all right? He's been generous his whole life. And I do think that he's giving you messages right now. The messages I gave you right now is him telling you to just be careful of your surroundings. And I do believe that you will be working towards your legacy, all right? All right, I want to get a reading for Lily. All right, is T still interested or did he move on? Let's see. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? At this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. I'll take it. I'll take all 7. I know I said I was going to take 6, but I'll take all 7. All right, so the 9 of Cups came out for you for Lily Singh, whatever. Satisfaction, emotional stability, and luxury, okay? 9 of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This is a very emotional card, a very sensitive card. They are reacting towards their emotions more than their head, okay? I do feel like they have some sort of emotions towards you, all right? But there is some reversal, so he is in loss of balance. He has to balance his work life right now. Maybe he has two jobs. Maybe he's tired. There's some feelings of being tired right now. He might feel like there's an unfairness at work, okay? Especially through communication, all right? He doesn't feel like he sees the right thing at the right time, okay? He is trying to take new approaches with the higher font. He's trying to see the world in a new light at this time. And then he's putting in a lot of work. His accomplishments will be coming very soon. All right. He has some sort of fair change, but he'll be okay. I do feel like there's some sort of victory with the situation. Victory, and then also he has emotional stability towards you. Okay. So I do think that T still has some sort of feelings. He is working towards gaining a reward and maybe getting a bonus at work. But he's big on his money right now. But the love is still there. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to contact you soon. Take what resonates, okay? But right now, he's not showing too much of how much he loves you, okay? All right, so Zainab, I lost cat spirit recently as well. Zainab, will my connection with Gerard get better? And see, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? It will help my channel grow and it will reach out to more people so I can give more clarity to new people as well, okay? Please do share my streams. If you did like my vibe, if you want to donate, okay, it is in my description. All right, let me get a reading for, hey, Blessing, 8011, how you doing? Do you have a question for me at this time, Blessing? All right, let's see, for Zainab, will my connection with Gerard get better and see improvement this year? Okay, let's see. If Blessing, if you have a question, let me know, okay? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? 4. All right, let's see. 2, 3, 4. All right, so for Zainab, there is an imbalance with the energy, okay? Broken communication tension. You guys must have went through an argument earlier. There's broken communication, lack of energy, lack of passion. All right? They are coming off a little deceptive, very strategic, very trickery. Okay? All these came out in reverse. Well, except for one, but this is a tricky card. And then they're being very greedy with the money right now. They have a lot of boredom with the situation. I think you guys went through a fight, Zainab. Broken communication, tension, and imbalance at this time. So I don't see communication coming that soon, okay? I don't think that there is an improvement, all right? Let me see. Let me get a words of wisdom. I don't know. I need to clarify for this situation. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Yep, escaping. This person's trying to run away from the situation. They don't want to tell you how they feel because they don't want to hurt your feelings, or they might come off kind of rude, so they don't want to tell you what it is. This is broken, shattered dreams, shattered communication, stressed out. They're running away from the situation. I got 2 cards that said running away. Okay? So I'm not going to lie to you, Zainab. I don't want you to feel bad. Okay? But you just have to be mindful that this person is not in the right mind to communicate. I do feel like you have fought before, and they're still kind of mad about it, okay? All right, let's see who's next. Yes, I need to stop smoking. Yeah, stop smoking, okay? All right? You're welcome. You described my granddad exactly. Thank you so much, Marion. I do live readings all the time. Floral Soul, like 12 intention. Z towards me now. Okay, Floral Soul's next. Thank you, Marion, for joining us today. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Floral Soul. Intention for Z towards Floral Soul. Attention from Z towards Floral Soul. I do live readings often. I have a lot of energy today, so I probably wouldn't doubt that I'll stay on a little longer today, maybe till 8. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how the reading goes today, though. All right. What is Z's intention towards Floral Soul at this time? What is Z's intention towards Floral Soul at this time? All right. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? This card is kind of beat up, so I had to take this card. Don't mind the ghetto-ness. All right. Let me get one more card. I ordered another deck of cards. It should be coming in on Friday. So hopefully those will be good. All right. I got 5 cards for Flora Soul. What's Flora Soul's? Okay, Z's intention towards you. The intention is delayed at this time. If you want them to come towards you, it will be kind of delayed. The reason why I said that is because the moon came in, okay? The moon is kind of like a confused energy, all right? They're unconscious. They are seeing things. Maybe they're not thinking straight, okay? But I do feel they will get their clarity soon because they will be following their intuition. The moon is illuminating their mindset right now. They got to follow their intuition, okay? But I do see that they are becoming a little spiritual. They're trying to follow their ancestors. They're trying to seek guidance with the situation. Okay. They are a very moralistic person. They're working towards their morals and values at this time for Flora Soul. Okay. I have to say they are searching for the truth. They're finding inner guidance, and they're contemplating with the situation. I do feel like in this reading, I do feel like they have emotions towards you for some reason, but they need some time alone at this point to kind of think straight in order to come to you, because they don't want to come to you with the wrong energy. You got to remember, a lot of people need to have time in order to regain their emotions so they can come to you in the right way. You can't force somebody to come to you when they're not feeling right, or they're going to cause some toxicity, okay? So it's important for this person, Flora Soul, to take some time and be alone at this moment. Let me get some love oracles, and then I gotta move on to the next person, okay? All right, let's see. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Flora Soul. What are some love messages? This is a past life relationship for Flora Soul. So regardless of what happens, this person's meant to be in your life anyway. All right? He's meant to be in your life. He's meant to teach you a lesson, or he's meant to be in your life to experience something that you're going to learn from, okay? I do see love there, though. He is your soulmate, okay? It's saying pay attention to the red flags, because pay attention to your own red flags, or pay attention to their red flags, or pay attention to your past experiences red flags, okay? Don't try to take a certain red flags from the past and put it out on the next person. That's what it's trying to say. And you will retreat. It's also time for you to not rethink the situation, but think the situation over. And when they do have the time to come to you, you guys will retreat together, okay? I do believe this is your past life relationship, and they are your soulmate, okay? All right. So that's for Flora Soul. If that resonates, please do subscribe, okay? All right. So XRA. Did I miss my turn? No, SRA. XRA is your turn. Miss Nika. Hi, Miss Nika, my friend. How you doing? Luis Gonzalez, that's my friend. Okay. Virginia is... Wait, let me see. Speechless. Amen. Okay, God. Hallelujah. Virginia, do you have a question for me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have better energy today. I'm not going to lie to you. Yesterday, I felt my energy wasn't there. But I'm a very honest person. I'm not going to lie to you. Yesterday, I felt a little off. But today, I'm doing better, okay? All right, let's see. Who's next after Flora Soul? Was it? Okay, XRA. XRA. So, general message for XRA. All right? And hi, Virginia. Nice for you guys to join me today. Hopefully, I will try to stay a little later today. I do have the energy to read more today, okay? All right, Miss Nika, can you be my moderator, please? All right, let's see. All right, for XRA, you are avoiding conflict right now. I do feel like someone is trying to compete with you, but you're not paying much attention to that situation, okay? You are moving away. You are trying to move away from the situation, okay? I do feel like there may have been some deception or some trickery around your energy, okay? XRA. Someone is not telling you the truth, or someone is trying to get back at you, all right? They're trying to compete with you some way, somehow, okay? Let me get some words of wisdom at this time, okay, for XRA, all right? Let me see. Thank you guys for being so positive on my live streams, okay? I truly appreciate it. I feel like this is a family, all right? I treat you guys like my family, all right? After a long day of work, I just need some other thing to do. Exhaustion. XRA, I do feel like you are exhausted at this time, okay? It's time for you to take some rest. If you are dealing with somebody, it may be at a distance. Maybe you're online dating, or They may be working from far away, or they travel for work, something like that. Or it could be a family member that wants to reach out from a long distance, okay? Take it how it resonates, but there is some distance with the situation. You may have felt abandoned at one point, okay? For XRA, and you're rather confused. Let me get some love oracles before I move on to the next person. All right, I don't want to keep people waiting. All right. I don't like when people keep me waiting, so I'm sure other people don't want me to keep them waiting as well, okay? All right, let me get one more card, please, Spirit. Let me get one more card, please, Spirit. Let me get one more card for XRA. Could this be the one? If you have not subscribed yet and you like my energy, please do subscribe. I do live free readings often, all right? All right, let me see. Past life relationship. You will be coming into your past life relationship very soon for XRA. Very soon. Yep, it says very soon. Very soon in past life relationship. Don't mind the lighting. If I turn on the other light, it's going to be too bright, okay? This could be the one. If you're dealing with somebody, this could be the one already. If you're single, someone is coming in, that will be the person. But you have to learn to love yourself first, okay, XRA? All right, I hope that resonates. I have to move on to the next person. Let me see. Luis Gonzalez said, hi. Hi, Luis. I hope you're doing good. Philia, I'm doing good. How are you, Philia? All right, Virginia still here? Virginia? All right. All right, let me do a reading for Philia. All right, so for Natasha is after Philia, okay? For Natasha, wait right there. You'll be right after Philia, okay? Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Philia. Will Eric text or call or see her? Will Eric text, call, or see her? All right, what came in? All right, let's see. All right, you got a story. You got a story, Philia. All right, you ready? They are trying to think of a bigger picture. All right, they're trying to see the situation in a different lens at this time. Queen of Wands, fiery energy. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries don't have to, okay? But they're trying to overcome challenges at this time. They are they are in a leadership role, maybe, or people do see them as a leader, though. They are going through some sort of obstacles, frustration at this time. Take it how it resonates. Maybe it is based on work, because with the Wands card, it's more of a passion and creative card, okay? They do have courage, joy, and determination towards you, though. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Are they competing for your love, or are you surrounded by people who's interested in you at this time, Philia? Or they feel like you're talking to a lot of people? Okay, take what resonates. I do feel like they are transitioning from the situation. They're trying to see the better picture, all right? Take what resonates. I do feel like they have attraction towards you, but they do feel a little insecure. They're battling people right now, either at work, or they feel like they might end up having to fight with somebody for your attention. All right, take what resonates. All right, so the next person is Natasha. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? All right, Natasha is next. Can you see anything for my career? All right, let me get a career reading for Natasha. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? All right? So does that resonate, Philia? All right, Philia lives in New York City. Philia is also a fellow teacher. All right, let's see. Can I get a couple cards for career for Natasha at this time? Can I get a couple cards for career for Natasha at this time, please, Spirit? Can I get a couple cards for career for Natasha at this time? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? I do believe Eric. I feel like Eric already knows that, because he feels like he's competing for this energy. He feels like you're taking back your energy, and he's competing for your energy, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Miss Nika, for continuing to support me, okay? I am a very loyal person. Anyone that knows me or has been on my live and my content knows that I put my family, my soul family, on the front line, okay? All right? All right, let's see. What's coming in for career? What's coming in for career for Natasha? Okay, so Natasha, I do feel like you have a lack of balance right now. Obviously, you probably put in a lot of work, and you're lacking a lot of rewards right now, and you feel a little drained, okay? But I do see you as a very resilient person. You're very strong. A lot of people do come to you for guidance, Natasha. Take it how it resonates, okay? You won't be the last woman standing, okay? Um, no matter what obstacle you go through, no matter how much you want to give up. But I got to tell you this, a lot of people see your power. A lot of people see that you put in the work, and a lot of people know that you're not the type of person that will fail, okay? You just keep going and you will get through, okay? All right? Take that how it resonates. Let me get maybe a words of wisdom for Natasha. I do think that a lot of people do like you. They like your leadership quality. I wouldn't be surprised if people are guided to have you help them out some way, okay, Natasha? Let me get some words of wisdom for Natasha at this time. All right? Let me get some words of wisdom. I wish, okay, but you like Eric more than the other person? Intimacy. If you have somebody, Natasha, you will be in the intimacy energy really soon. Someone wants to be intimate with you. Maybe they want to do a lot of things with you. Obviously, not just sexually, but other things. Maybe travel with you, do more fun things together. Okay. All right. You may be avoiding or blocking certain situations in your life. Take what resonates. Okay. Yeah, I do feel some stressful energy, okay, for Natasha. But I do see that as long as you continue to put in the hard work, you will be the last woman standing, and people will see that you're very strong, and they will reward you for that, okay? It might take some time, but it will happen, okay? All right. So, does anyone else have any questions for me at this time? Does Miss Nika have any questions? Philia, do you have any questions? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. I do live readings often. All right. Anyone else have a second question? I'm actually in a better mood, so I wouldn't mind doing a second question right now if you have a question. Miss Nika, do you have a question for me? I gotta have 2 cups of coffee after work because I work with kids. So I'm always like sort of tired coming out of work. But luckily today we had a half day, so that's good. All right, so love oracles for me and Eric. Okay, I want to ask Will KG. Okay, so Philia first and then Miss Nika, right? All right, so let me get some love oracles for Eric and Philia. So, yeah, I do feel like Eric knows that you were talking to someone else. I don't know how, but it did say that he feels like he's gonna compete for your attention. That's what it said. And that's what the card said, Natasha, thank you very much. Do you have a place I can send donation? Natasha, it is in my description box, okay? You can either do Cash App or you could just send it to me on PayPal. Remember that I'm trying to be very generous. I'm doing these readings to help you, okay? Donate how you feel. $5 is okay, okay? I wouldn't mind how much you want to donate. All right, $5 is okay. Okay, do how much you want. Natasha, please do subscribe. I wish you the best, and I want you to join the family. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. Let's see. Can I get another reading for Ophelia and then Miss Nika? All right. Can I? Oh shoot, Ophelia, hold on. I got a story to tell you. All right. Yes, Natasha, thank you so much that you're thinking of me and that you want to donate, okay? Any donation works. Blessings to you, okay? Please do join the family. I do live readings often, okay? I do live readings often, so I can always give you free readings if you want. All right, so I have, all right, so it says separation. I don't have super chat right now because I need 500 subscribers. And I need to hit a certain mark of watch hour time, okay? Which is the reason why I'm doing a lot of live streams. In order for me to get monetized, I have to do a lot of live streams. And I have to do get more subscribers, okay? So that's why there is some sort of separation at this time, okay? For Philia, like I said, separation. Time apart for your partner is on the horizon. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? They do have some sort of red flags, okay? All right. All right. So the signs are cautioning you at this time. It says for you to love yourself first. Love yourself first. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kaylee, for subscribing. Kaylee, do you have a question for me by any chance? Children, your work might revolve around children, okay? Or you might be around children often, or maybe something with kids. I don't know. Maybe you might see them when you're working with kids. Take out how it resonates. But something revolves around children, okay? All right, take what resonates. Thank you, Kaylee, for subscribing. Kaylee, do you have a question for me? All right, Miss Nika has a question too. Miss Nika has a question. And then Kaylee. All right, does Kaylee have a question? All right, so Kaylee, Miss Nika. I want to ask, will KG call back tonight? Will KG call back tonight? Okay, so the more reversals, I would say no. The more upright, I would say yes, okay? All right, let's take it how it resonates. All right, let's see. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit? You know what I have to say? Every time I have a long day from work, listen, I love my job, okay? I truly love my job because I'm helping kids. But when I'm tired, I always can't wait to come back home because I'm just like, I can't wait to like talk to my soul family and like see how they're doing. And it's like another part of my life. It's like I'm being an actor in my life. It's like I have two separate worlds. Like my real world is I'm working with kids, you know. And then my other life, I'm like helping guide you guys, you know. So I always find a way to be positive. Because even if I have a bad day at work, which I rarely do because I think positive, when I have a bad day at work, I come back and I think positive because I'm like, okay, I may have a bad day at work, but when I come home and then when I do readings for people, it might change the mood. So I always try to find ways for me to be busy so I don't think about the negative stuff. And I'll tell you what, I'm always busy. I'm always busy. I'm either working, I'm either studying, I'm trying to get maybe another degree. I don't know. I'm a little crazy, but you know what? My craziness gotten far in life, and I can't regret anything in my life. That's just how it is. All right, let me get a reading for Miss Nika. What's Miss Nika? What wants to come up for Miss Nika at this time? What wants to come up for Miss Nika at this time? You know what? It's crazy. I just want to tell you a story, but because I'm an educator, I work with a lot of people, right? So I'm a Scorpio Sun Pisces Moon. So I absorb a lot of people's energy a lot during the day. And with my Libra rising, I have to always be nice to people, all right? So I'm always talking to people, constantly smiling, having to be in the nicest aura possible, okay? But there's always this one guy, and not to knock him or anything. I don't think he's a bad person, but he always come in looking so miserable, and that energy rubs off on everybody else, and I can't deal with that energy. I just can't. All right, so all right, moving on to Miss Nika. I'm sorry, I'm rambling about my own life, but my life is great. All right, the Empress came out. So be careful if you are dealing with this person. You may be fertile. You can have kids. Take out how it resonates, but you don't have to. I do believe that they see you as the Empress. They do see you as fertile. Like you have this motherly quality to you, Miss Nika. Obviously, I know what type of person you are. All right. You should be in nature a little more. All right. If you can, obviously, a lot of snow is coming in. They are contemplating. They have this burnout energy too. I think they are stressed about the situation because they can't talk to you often with the communication card, okay? They feel like there's no closure, no closure. They fear change. They're avoiding the change. They fear of loss. They fear losing you, okay? They fear losing you, all right? But they are trying to take quick action, all right? So with the Wands card, I do believe that there will be a conversation very soon. But I don't know if it's tonight. I don't see it as tonight because there's more reversals. But I do see that they are still interested in you and they want to talk to you. They are trying to find the courage and determination to come forward to you. Okay, very fiery energy. But they also are working hard, okay? Working hard towards the money, all right? Or it could be you as well, okay? Both of you guys are working hard towards your money. Take out how it resonates. I gotta say that they might not contact you tonight, but they are thinking about ways to come to you, all right? All right. That's from Miss Nika, okay? Let me see who else is on the chat. Who else is on the chat? Kaylee. Kaylee. No, I'm an energy reader myself. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Kaylee. Just here to spread vibes and love. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate it. I do like I love the energy of these live streams. I'm not gonna lie to you. Obviously, there's always gonna be trolls, but we all have to deal with that, you know. And I always try to remain positive. You know, we all go through things in life, and I'm in my mid-30s. I don't have time for negativity anymore, you know. There's so much to do here. It's good to be busy. Yeah. Yep. It's so good to be busy, right? You really appreciate it. Does anyone else have a second question? All right. Let me, you know, Kaylee, you're so nice to me. Let me try to get what's going on. Can I get a general message for Kaylee? Can I get a general message for Kaylee at this time? What should Kaylee know at this time? What should Kaylee know at this time? Okay, can I get 3 or 6 cards, Spirit, for Kaylee? What wants to come up for Kaylee at this time, okay? All right, let's see. Like, can I know what's next? Yes, Saretta, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Saretta, you're next, okay? After I give a free reading to Kaylee, okay? All right. So, Kaylee, I do see you as a star. It came up right. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Kaylee? For Kaylee at this time. Oh, shoot. Hold on. All right, Kaylee, I got good things for you. You are the star. Very, very unique. People do love your energy. People do see you as powerful. This is an Aquarius card, okay, for Kaylee. Okay, if she's still here. People do vibe with you and people do come towards you. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people copy your style, if a lot of people imitate you often because you come off very unique. They could just copy your style. They could copy the way you talk. They could copy like the way you do your work, because people like to imitate. They like to imitate the best people, right? The High Priestess, you are following your inner voice at this time for Kaylee, okay? You're also very spiritual and you are clearly guided by your ancestors, okay? I do see a little bit burnout though for Kaylee though, okay? It is time for you to take back your energy and find some time to rest, okay? All right, so hi Zoe, how you doing? Hi Zoe. All right, so for Saretta first and then Naya, okay? Zoe, if you have a question, let me know, okay? All right, let's see. Saretta, what's next in life? What's next in life for Saretta? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. I do free readings often. I like to give people clarity in their life, okay? All right? All right, let me see. All right, let me get 2 more cards for Saretta at this time. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great, Ashley. I feel really happy today. All right, let's see. For Saretta, what wants to come next for Saretta at this time? Oh. All right, let's see. 1 more card, please, Spirit. You know what, Saretta, you got some good cards, so don't really worry about it. I see two good cards that already came up for Saretta. I will do a reading for Naya as well. Okay, so let's see. All right, so with this situation, so for Saretta, I'm not sure if you're a mom yet, but I do feel like people do see your motherly qualities, okay? You are, I'm not saying you're fertile, but you can also create something very soon. You are very talented. People see you as the Empress, okay? The Empress. A lot of people like your vibe. A lot of people like your motherly instinct. A lot of people come to you for advice. You don't have to be a mom for Saretta, but people do like your energy. They come towards you for advice, okay? You will be working with a lot of people with different skill sets and you will gain a lot of abundance, okay? Because with the Eight of Pentacles, this is getting a lot of work in, but very strong, powerful energy, okay? You have very high standards. You're the type of person that don't just talk to anybody or just get with anybody. They have to be on your level, or they have to have some certain goals in line in order to be there, okay? All right? You like a person that have a clear goal and works hard. You don't just get with anybody. You're the type of person that can be picky too. And being picky is not a bad thing. I'm picky too. So I don't just deal with anybody, okay? All right? And then also, you do got the Chariot. Whatever you go through in life, we all go through obstacles. But I have to say, you have that willpower and that drive to defeat the odds and fight every obstacle. Whatever you go through, you will remain triumphant. So you can't be defeated. You're very strong. You're very triumphant. You're going to work with a couple people with different skill sets. You have high standards. You want people with goals, okay? You don't just get with anybody. And then you do have a motherly quality to you. People do come to you for advice, all right? And you also, obviously, it depends where you live at, but once it's summertime or springtime, I'm pretty sure you like to be out in nature often, okay? Or you like to be grounded often, all right? All right, so, all right, let's see who's after. Azure will be after Naya and after Zoya. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? Will A reach out? Will A reach out to Naya? Will A reach out to Naya? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? Will A reach out to Naya? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? So Naya is first, and then Zoya is second, and then Azure is third, okay? All right, so for Naya, cause and effect, clarity, and truth, all right? You will find the clarity that you need. This person that you're dealing with is thinking with their head more than their heart. They're very strategic. I do believe that they're thinking of ways to come talk to you because they're finding new perspective at this time. They might be a big Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, okay? Take what resonates, because all these cards came out with swords. Very strong swords power. If they're not a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, it might be somewhere in the birth chart, because this is very strong. I do believe that you will be finding your clarity very soon. They do want to communicate with you, but they are taking the time to kind of think of strategies to come towards you, because they want to observe you and they want to see, this is what I should say to her. This is what I should buy her, or they want to see what is going to make you happy in order to come towards you, okay? All right, I hope that resonates for Naya. All right, I have to move on to Zoya, okay? All right, if you do like this reading, please do subscribe. I do give free readings often, okay? All right, for Zoya, I'm good. How are you doing? When will I get married? Okay, Zoya. And then Azure. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? All right, let's see. Can I get 3 to 6 cards for Zoya at this time? I have to say, you may get married in 2 months or 2 years, okay? I do see that a divine union is coming in with the Lover's card, okay? The Two of Cups, I'm sorry. The Two of Cups is similar to the Lover's card, okay? So I do believe that love will be coming in very soon. But I have to say, you will start as friendships first. Maybe you will work with them because it says a union and a partnership and a connection. It could be a past life connection as well, okay? For Zoya, okay? So I would say the least will be 2 months that you meet your person. The longest will be 2 years. I do believe you can probably get married in 2 years. You're working on your inner guidance right now. You are seeking spirituality. You are asking your ancestors for help. You are a little bit insecure with your money. I do have to say, work on saving up your money at this time. But I do believe that your love life will be better very soon. I would say maybe in 2 months. The longest will be 2 years, okay? I do believe that you will get married. Obviously, I feel like it. Let me get some love oracles for Zoya. And then I have to move on to, hi Rizvan, how you doing? Azura, okay? I have to move on to Azura, okay? Let me get a love oracle for Rizvan, how you doing? Let me get a reading for Love Oracle for Zoya. Let's see what's gonna come in. Let's see what's gonna come in. You may have separated from a person in the past, okay? Take it how it resonates. Alright? Let me get 2 more cards for Zoya at this time. Let me get 2 more cards for Zoya at this time. Okay? What wants to come up for Zoya at this time? What wants to come up for Zoya at this time? Alright, let's see. You do deserve love. You deserve love. Okay? I do think that Cupid is going to hit you very soon. And you will be meeting your person. Either within 2 months. I do feel like you're going to meet your person maybe around 2 months, okay? You will start off as friends or maybe a colleague, a work colleague. And then you will probably get married in 2 years. You will have this chemistry, okay? Take out how it resonates, all right? Blessings to you. Thank you for joining me today. If you have not subscribed, please do so. I do live free readings often. All right, let me move on to Azure. Azure. All right, what's coming towards Aisha in the future? Please, God, Spirit, guys, Heart, Divine Spirit. Please help me clarify. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe, okay? I do live readings often, okay? All right. If you want to donate, it is in the description box. Please do share my live stream, okay? All right, let's do for Azure. What's coming in towards Aisha? I do feel like you're taking a lot of quick action within your passions or your creativity, okay? At this moment, if you have a certain talent or passion, you need to start working on that because I do see an abundance for Azure, okay? Azure, if you have a talent, let's say example, if you like to write music or if you like to write poetry, you need to start doing that more, okay? And you need to put it out there. Maybe you need to become a content creator. Do something in order for other people to see your talent. I do see that. You are the type of person that feels like you don't have certain control at times. Maybe you feel like you're at a loss of control or a lack of direction at this time. But I do see that you're very talented and you're very creative. I feel Spirit is telling Azure to take action within your creation and your talents because this can grow into something really big. Please do, if you want to be a content creator, please start doing that because I do feel like people will be interested, okay? I am having a good day, Fairy Goddess. I hope that you're having a good day as well, okay? How's your day, Fairy Goddess? Thank you for joining me. Let me get a words of wisdom for Zoya. Let me get a words of wisdom for Zoya at this time. What are some words of wisdom? No, for Azure, I'm sorry. Let me get some words of wisdom for Azure. What's up, Tori? How you doing, Tori? Tori's been on my live stream a couple times. Very nice person. All right, let's see. What wants to come up for Azure? What does Azure need to know? What are some words of wisdom for Azure at this time? I'm doing well. I had a half day from work today. From the kids, and I'm in a good mood today. So how are you doing? How are you doing, Tori? Can I get some words of wisdom for Azura at this time? All right, I'm sorry, guys. It falls on the floor often. All right. So you might be going through a heart fog right now. You need some time to contemplate and think things straight. You do need some alone time at this time, okay? I do feel like you're the type of person that gets sidetracked often. So just be careful with that because that can also bring negativity into your life if you get sidetracked often. But I do see maybe some alone time, some time to think of certain things. But I do feel like you're very creative and you're very talented, okay? So please start on your passions. I do believe that you can be successful. But you just got to be more positive, okay? You're relaxing at home, Tori? You're not working today? All right, let me get some love oracles for Azure at this time. Let me get some love oracles for Azure at this time. What wants to come out? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of cards. I'll take this one, though. Spirit is telling me to take these two. I mean, these four. I'm not taking these ones. All right. You worked today? So how long did you work? Oh, what time did you come out? Your relationship is based on forgiving and learning, okay? Azur, if you went through a hard time in your past, it's okay to forgive, and it's time to learn from it, because everything we go through, we have to learn from it. Okay, those things are meant to happen for a reason. You can't certain things you can't control. Okay, I have to learn that myself. All right, give your relationship a chance. If you are single right now, there will be someone coming in. You might start off as friends very soon. You are calling in your soulmate at this time. Okay, all right, and it is time to express your love. All right, so that is for Azure. Okay, I hope that resonates. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, hi Rizvan. Tori, yes, you work today 8 hours. You got off at 4. Okay, that's good. Where do you work? Hi Rizvan. Hi Tori. All right, does anyone have any other readings, any other questions from me before I log off? Okay, does anyone else have any questions? It could be a second question too. I don't mind that today. My psoriasis is acting up. Um, does anyone have any questions from me before I go? All right, Azure, thank you so much for the reading. Thank you, universe, for the reading. Resonates so much with me. Please do subscribe, okay? Azure, thank you for joining the family. Please do subscribe, all right? All right, for Tori, what's your question, Tori? What's your question, Tori? Oh, shoot, my psoriasis is acting up. I get psoriasis often when I'm hot or when I'm like nervous. All right, so for Tori, what's your question? Or do you just have a general message? Do you want a general? Let me know, okay? All right, and then I'll log off really soon. All right, will I get admitted to my dream? Wait, will I get admitted to my dream by, wait, will you get admitted to like a dream job or a dream college? Is that your question, Azur? Tori, what's your question? Oh, dream college. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna have to do a reading for Azur first, cause Tori, I don't see your question yet. Please, guys, spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify. For Azur, will Azur get will Azur? Oh, that was too many cards. Will Azur get admitted to her dream? I'm sorry. Are you a guy or a girl? I don't want to say the wrong thing. Azur. Will Azur get into the dream college? I posted it. Did you? No, I didn't see. I'm sorry, Tori. I have to go back up. You're a girl? Okay. I do see there's victory, there's success with the Six of Wands. This came up right. You see the sun is shining, okay, Azur? And you're putting in a lot of work. I do feel like you were studying a lot. You're getting good grades in order to get into the college of your dreams, okay? I do see success. You are victorious. See the cat is smiling. The sun is shining. The sun is a good sign, okay? Also, with the Nine of Pentacles, whatever you do for work, you will be gaining rewards. Or also, it could also mean that you will be getting a lot of money, maybe from financial aid as well. Take what resonates. But I do believe that the hard work you're putting in, you will get money for that. And I don't see that you won't be struggling with money when you go into the new college, okay? You are recovering from a certain heartbreak. You're moving on from anything negative, okay? So I do not see anything negative within this reading. I gotta say that you can get into your dream college, okay? And you will be abundant, all right? Either you will be getting financial aid money, or whatever job you have right now will give you money, all right? Good money. Okay, so let me look at Tori's question. What's Tori's question? Tori. What was Tori's question? Tori, I didn't see your question. I don't know where it is. Do you want a general message, Tori? 222, angel number. It's time to pray. 222. Whoever sees that, it's time to pray. I always see this. Thank you so much. I work for it. New subscriber to your channel. Will stay tuned for your upcoming. Thank you so much. I'm on really often. I usually get on live streams at 5:30 or 5 to 5:30 is when I get out of work at 3:30, okay? So I just need a little time to de-stress, and then I'll get back on live, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining the family, okay? Tori, do you want a general message? No, I did not see it. I'm sorry, Tori. I have to go through this again. Hold on. What's the question for Tori? Is there a question from Tori? Let me see. Oh, okay. Wait, I don't see it, Tori. Rizwan, hold on. Rizwan, hold on. I'm trying to see Tori's question because Tori did come first, and I apologize. I did not see Tori's question. Okay, is Scorpio J and McCree Who Kid are following each other on Graham? Okay. The more upright, I would say yes. The more reverse, I would say no, okay? All right, for Tori. Let me see. Are they following each other? Are they following each other at this time? This wanted to come out. Middle path, patience, following. Okay, I do feel like they are following each other because these two came up right, okay? This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy right there. Knight of Cups. It says following the heart, idealist and romantic. So they are following the path that they want to do. Whatever they want to do, they're going to do it, okay? So I do feel like they follow each other. They're following the middle path. They're trying to find meaning and they're trying to find patience within their life, okay? All right? But I do feel like with this situation, somebody's energy is very impulsive. Maybe they're not getting something they don't want or something with the situation. Because with the King of Wands, okay? With the King of Wands, I feel like even if they followed each other, it might be something negative going on. I'm not even going to lie to you because this came in reverse. Okay, it says unachievable expectations, impulsiveness, and overbearing. Okay, take it how it resonates. I don't know if they're not going to be friends in the future. Something might happen. Okay, take it how it resonates. I see this often where people are buddy and then all of a sudden they just break apart. That's just how life is. Okay, take how it resonates. All right, so for Rizwan, is Hamida wants relationship with me? Okay, does Hamida want relationship with Hamida? Okay, for Rizwan, does Hamida wants a relationship with Rizwan? The more upright will be a positive, the more reverse is a negative. Okay? Let's see what comes out. Okay. Authority, powerful, frugality. Let's see. Oh, it's actually 2 and 2. 2 reversals and 2 upright. So let me read the story and then I'll see what it is. I gotta say, this person might come off a little insincere sometimes with the star card in reverse. They don't really believe anything. They don't really have too much faith, okay? And someone is probably discouraging them. I feel like someone is telling them not to come towards you. Someone in the family or someone in the friend group is telling them not to come towards you because it says discouragement, okay? I do see that they think you are in the Emperor energy. Maybe you are divine masculine. They do see that you're a very structured person. You could be a dad already, okay? Take what resonates. I don't know what gender you are. It could just be in your masculine energy. You are very powerful. They do see that you have authority. But they are also working towards their money, or it might be you that's working towards the money because they have to be frugal right now. They have to save up money right now, okay? They are questioning their motivations to come towards you at this time, okay? So I don't think that they're going to come towards you at this time because someone in the background is telling them not to come towards you. Also, they don't have the motivation right now to come towards you because they're working on their money, but they do see you as the Emperor, as a strong energy, okay? They do have good views towards you, okay? But they're not coming towards you at this time. Someone is telling them not to come towards you, okay? All right. Sure, Philia. After Tori. Okay, Philia? after Tori. Is that okay with you, Philia? All right, let me see, Tori. If I ask McCree who kid is he following Scorpio J on the gram, would he tell me the truth? Okay. Okay, so Tori first and then Philia. You're welcome. Philia, you've been really loyal to me, so I don't mind that. Okay. So the question for... She can approach you, Rizvan, but someone is probably in the background telling her what to do. I wouldn't be surprised. And she needs to work on her money, okay? Take what resonates. All right, so for this one, it is for... Will they tell you... Will they tell the truth to Tori? There is some disharmony with the situation. They're trying to avoid conflict. I don't think they want to fight with you, Tori. Whatever is the case, they are trying to leave the badness behind, the fightings behind. They don't want to argue with anybody. They have an imbalanced and broken communication energy. Okay, all right, for Tori. But I do see they do have some positive thoughts of you, though. They think that you're a brave person. Very strong, because you got the strength card. All right. And I do see quick decisions and movement, rapid action, but they have a fear of change right now. You know what I can tell you about this situation? I can't say that they don't want to argue with you. They're probably keeping to themselves right now. They do think highly of you. They're probably not going to tell you at this moment in fear of what you might think or say. But eventually the truth will come out. They will have to tell you anyways. All right? So that is the reading for Tori. I hope that resonates. All right? All right, Philia is, to me... Wait, Philia. That damn OJ. What's up, that damn OJ? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you. How's your day going, that damn OJ? All right, let's see. For Philia. Can I get a words of wisdom? Okay, sure. What is the words of wisdom for Philia? I like when people ask for the words of wisdom or the love oracles, because it's a little easier for me to just flip the card, because I don't read these in reversals. Please, guys, spirit guys. Oh, all right. I'll be logging off really soon, okay? So if anyone have last-minute questions, let me know. She wants a words of wisdom. Philia wants a words of wisdom, spirit. Philia wants a words of wisdom at this time. Can I get some words of wisdom at this time? All right. What are some words of wisdom at this time for Philia? What are some words of wisdom? Okay. You are coming into a realization. The light bulb came on. You're going to be very clear-minded. If you were confused about something, you will take the right direction, because you are guided by your spirit, guys, Philia. You're a good person. It says epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. You are going through a spiritual awakening at this time. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a lot of angel numbers, a lot of dreams, a lot of symbolisms. All right? So I do believe someone is guiding you in the right direction. The light bulb came on. And I do feel like you're working towards your peace at this time. You're working towards your balance. Even if you're imbalanced right now, Spirit is telling you to be at peace, okay? It says friendship, harmony, and balance. I do believe that your friendship are really peaceful. I do believe that you have real friendships that really love you, okay? There is a lot of harmonization coming in, and you are finding balance within your life, okay? Even if you were imbalanced before, you're no longer in that energy, okay? That's your words of wisdom for Philia, all right? All right, so that is for Philia. Thank you. Are you going to be on live later? Tori, I might not be on live later tonight, only because my niece and nephew came back home. I want to spend time with them a little more. I have to go take a shower, and then I usually sleep a little earlier on work days, so at 9 o'clock. So I won't be on later on, but I will be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on at 5 to 5:30, okay? For Tori, if you want to join back tomorrow. All right? All right, so... All right, yeah, 111 actually means that it's for you to take action with whatever you do. And it's for you to take, to do your creative And then 1111 is a manifestation number. So it's time for you to pray and to do that, okay? All right. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. I love this family. I truly appreciate it. Please do watch all my other readings as well, okay? All right. If you guys have more questions, um, you can watch my other content. It has more answers to your questions as well. All right. Thank you, Azur, for joining me tonight. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for joining the family, okay? All right, let's see. Can I ask one more if that's okay? All right, Tori, one last question. Only because I am in a happy mood today. So, Tori, one last question. If anyone wants to stay, then you could stay. If you want to go, that's fine. All right. Tori, one last question, and then I got to go. Okay. 7 o'clock is my deadline. All right. All right. That damn OJ, join me tomorrow. All right. Have a good night or good day wherever you are. All right, Tori, last question. Chop, chop. Let's go. We got to go. All right. I need my coffee. I usually feel like I'm losing my voice because my job requires me to talk all day, and then I'm talking all day with you guys. So I'm working on my throat chakra right now. It's opening. I'm no longer a shy person. I used to be really shy. I did not want to talk to people. I was always scared of presentations. I'm an ext what's the word? A balance between an introvert and extrovert. Oh, I'm an ambivert. That's what it is. But now I'm not as shy as I was. I asked Scorpio J if he's following on Graham. He told me no. Did he lie? All right, let's see. All right, let's see if he's lying or not. All right, the more. Let's see. What should I say about this? Please, God, spirit, guys. If it comes out upright, more upright, I would say yes, he's lying. But in reverse, I would say no. But also, I will have to read the story to know what it is. Okay. Is this person lying? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm an ambivert, but I used to be more of an introvert. I did not like to talk to people. I think I was more in my Scorpio energy when I was younger. I hated talking to people. I actually hated people. I hated seeing people. I hated people in general before back in the day. But now it feels like when I got older, I think my Pisces moon and my Libra rising took over. So now I feel like I'm more at peace and I'm more in balance with myself. And I know how I am as a person. But don't get it twisted though. I'm a nice person, but when I'm mean, I'm mean. But I just don't really like to be in that energy anymore. Alright, let's see what comes out. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Tori? Well, thank you for saying I'm a good speaker. I sometimes don't feel like I'm a good speaker, but everyone has been telling me that. Like, they be like, you should be a public speaker. And I'm just like, I don't see myself talking to people at all. I don't. But I think that my experiences working with people every day, I'm not shy anymore. I think that's what it is. Hi, T-Tree. Nice seeing you again. I'm sorry, T-Tree, you came kind of late, but I'm about to log off. Unless you have a question. All right? All right, let's see. For Tori. For Tori. For Tori. Hey, Marbury. I'm gonna log off really soon. All right. Let's see. Does this want to come reverse or upright? Does this want to come reverse or upright? Let me see. Good night, Philia. Have a good day. Good night. Let me see. Courage, joy, determination. No direction, disregard, or consequences, unpredictability. Destroy confidence, overwhelmed, and giving up. They have an unpredictable energy for this person. But the communication card came in reverse. I don't know why it's telling me that they're lying. They are sort of, I feel like they're not really telling you the truth, or they're telling you half the truth. That's probably what it is, because they might say that they're not talking to them. Maybe they haven't added them yet, but they're probably thinking about adding them. All right. So take what resonates. All right. They might have not added them yet, but they're thinking about it. That's probably what it is. I think they're half asking the question. All right. All right. I hope that resonates. All right. So for tea tree, okay. All right. I keep saying that I'm gonna end this at 7, but because I feel bad for you guys coming in late, guys, please be clear that let me know after you two. I gotta get off. I gotta hang out with my niece and nephew after this. Okay. All right. So after tea tree and after Mabry, I gotta get off. Okay. I gotta draw the line and I gotta have boundaries. All right. So tea tree, do you have a question? Cause I cannot, obviously I can't not watch my niece and nephew at this time. All right, so tea tree, what's your question? And then Nabry. And then I gotta go. Hi Tina. I'm sorry, Tina. If I don't get to you guys tonight, I will join back at 5 tomorrow, okay? Um Tea tree, do you still have a question? All right, I'm gonna do Nabry first and then tea tree if they come back on. Please, God, spirit, guys, higher. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good, actually. But let me do this last reading. What did Jessica have to tell me last week? What did she have to tell her? Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you, Tina? I'm doing good. I have a lot of energy today. Yesterday, I was not feeling it. Please, God, spirit, guys. I just want to come upright. Can I get one more card, please, spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, spirit? Tea tree, is tea tree still here? Is tea tree still here? By any chance? Is tea tree still here? Can I get 2 more cards for Nabry? Can I get 2 more cards for Nabry? What did they want to tell them last week? Okay, there you go. All right, so let's see. They wanted to tell you that they're planning and they're trying to make a difficult decision at this time. They feel like they have a lot of lack of support at the home or they're having conflict within the home. I felt like I've read this energy before. They are feeling like they're working without rewards at this time. They're going through a lot of struggles at this time. For Nabry, going through a lot of struggles at this time, don't know where to go to turn to. They have to make a difficult decision. But they do have a lack of support within their home life. Okay? Either they plan on moving or they're planning on doing different things and they don't know what to do next, okay? They are trying to work on gaining an abundance and a legacy and making money at this time, okay? All right? Take it how it resonates. All right, so tea tree, is tea tree not here? Tea tree's not here? Okay. All right, so if you guys want to join me tomorrow, I will be back on tomorrow at 5 to 5:30, okay? All right? All right, so if you guys like my vibe, please do subscribe. Please share my live streams, okay? And if you want to donate, please donate. It's in the description box. I'll see you next time. Have a good night.